Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
welcome to a special episode because I'm going to talk about plans. I'm going to do a pre-recorded show and early in the day, and Midnight Madness is going to stay live. But there's so much we have to talk about with the state of movie talk and all this. What do we call? I'm not going to call it fake news, zero news. This is one of my favorite masks. And the Doctor of Doom is going to daily diagnose movie talk, talking about all the BS spin on both sides. Yes, both sides. The Doctor of Doom. Movie talk is under quarantine. There is a lot to talk about because we could go retro. We could talk about streaming. We could talk about other entertainment, which I plan to cover. I still have to research PlayStation 5. But where are we at now? After all this, with what's happening with Hollywood right now, both the movie talk camper Campea, and Jeremy of Geeks and Gamers are still doing the same old shit. Where is the way forward? What have I been trying to do since I started movie talk? Have some conversations. Talk about safe spaces. Yeah, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna share this video because some things are indefensible. I cannot defend Snowflake in safe spaces. But you know what? This little snowflake in the pool house likes his safe spaces too. And guess what? He did it again. He did it again. He unfollowed me because he's afraid of real conversations. He still owes me a Last Hater stream. Ryan Kinnell never returned the favor. Mr. EU Muscles is afraid of drama. Are you kidding me? Do you know what Geeks Plus Gamers is about? And even my girl Ruthie, after her last 2 appearances on my channel, yes, there is a behind the scenes push to stop having actual conversations just so we can talk about identity politics 24/7. And it's stale. You want to get past the subpole, Jeremy? You want to move forward? You start having these conversations. Unbelievable. The same old shit. I don't even know what the Peacock is doing, but I thought since this is just going to announce the show. So turn in daily. The Doctor of Doom diagnoses movie talk. Go through the BS and try to find what we recommend. What do I recommend for both John Campea and Jeremy? Is I recommend actual conversations instead of both of your echo chambers. John squatting for super chats, camping on the internet until riding this wave out until movies get back on track. And the pool boy who likes to unfollow, talk about safe spaces. He doesn't like what you have to say. He unfollows you and ghosts you. But he's against cancel culture. There's such a thing as social media cancel culture. You're afraid of your critics, just like do I have a picture of EVS still on here? No, I do not. I don't have a picture of EVS. Afraid of actual conversations. And so is the quarter pounder. He's like, I'm stopping tweeting about stuff because people talk back and I don't like it. This is how lame these people are. They cannot have actual conversations because they're so afraid of views and sub counts. But they don't show towards their audience. That's all these guys do. Remember Siskel and Ebert and even Roper and Ebert. That was the good times of movie talk. You got two different opinions. They weren't afraid to say it. Yeah, they worked within the boundaries of movie talk, but there was still conversations. No one's having the conversations. If these two idiots on both sides of the spectrum of movie talk want to progress and get better, Campea, you have to acknowledge he's not Jaredamort. Call him by name and say, let's talk. Show him what you got. I'm ready for both of you assholes. Come on the show. I'll be on your show. I don't even care anymore. Neither one is ready. That's why they're stuck. I don't even know what's happening to Harloff. Harloff is so obsessed with the Schmobot and Streamlabs tips and super chats that you can't have a conversation at all there either. But let's get to, I thought it would be fun to still watch this video because what the hell? What WTF, Marvel? WTF? Does that mean that EVS and Comicsgate is right? No. It just means that there is stuff like this. Is this all of Marvel Comics? No. It's not all of Marvel Comics, but what the hell is this? I can't defend this crap. But you know what? As much as there's snowflake and safe spaces here, the AJWs, and start using that term, asshole justice warriors and anti-justice warriors. That's why I call them AJWs. He's the biggest one in movie talk, Jeremy. For justice for assholes, and so you can constantly speak out of them. That's what it's all about in anti-justice. Can social justice get annoying? Yes. It can if it's not treated well in the writing process and they are actually characters that have development and stuff. But break it down to the actual issues is the writing and story, and not to identity politics. I mean, what else? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with viewers on YouTube still watching this? All right, but let's get to the video. What did I do there? All right, hold on. Here we go. All right, let me play this video. I actually think Jeremy is right. Jeremy says his latest tweet was hold on, let me see what it. I'll just play the video. All right.
But there's one part that I really want everybody to listen to.
Okay.
There's one part. All right. Because there is snowflake and safe space.
This is exactly what I think of
are...
Geeks plus snowflakes. They can't take it. Even my girl Ruthie, she's tweeting about Brie Larson and Daisy Ridley's ass. Good job, Ruthie. That's how you treat fellow women. It's okay to hate on, but man, we love to look at their ass 24/7. That's why we can't stop talking about them. And then don't call us misogynist or women that allow this behavior just because of a-holes like to prop up women that allow them to be a-holes. I'm sorry. You want me to tell you the truth, Ruthie? And you don't want to come on my show anymore because of the pool boy, and he unfollowed me again. All right.
The twins, and their names are very similar to screen time. It's this idea that these are terms that get thrown around on the internet.
I can't
they
defend
don't
this.
see as derogatory.
I can't defend this, but I also think this is the fandom menace. This is Stephen Walton. Stephen Walton won't come out of his safe space for Volume 2. I went on a stream with all these menacers laughing at myself and say, let's have a conversation, and they can't. So snowflakes are all across the board. Snowflakes and safe spaces are on both sides. You want to know a snowflake? Look at Jeremy. When he doesn't like what you say, he unfollows you. That's a freaking snowflake. I can't wait to meet you in person, Jeremy. I cannot wait. Grab hold of that snowflake hand and shake it. Shake it out of your safe space. and say, let's talk about. I tried to bait him. I said, let's talk about women. Let's talk about women. You love to talk about women in your videos. Let's talk about you bipolar women respecters in the Menace of Fandom and Geeks plus AJWs. And he's not responded. All right. Oh.
This is really a real, like, this is not a joke. This is real.
Words and
I kind of thought, hey, if they created a character called Snowflake in Safe Space and Trailblazer, I can't defend these characters. They look lame. I'm sorry. They look lame. So you're only giving ammo to these idiots. Is this every Marvel comic? No, it's not. No, it's not. But this doesn't help. And it's not empowering snowflakes and people in safe spaces. We're all in safe spaces because of the beer bug. All right.
kind of wear them as badges of honor. Safe space is kind of a big, burly, sort of stereotypical jock. He can create force fields, but he can only
Oh
trigger
my
them
God.
if he's
What's
protecting
happening?
somebody else. Snowflake is non-binary and goes by they, them.
Oh,
Snowflake has the power to generate individual crystallized snowflake-shaped shurikens. The
Snowflake shurikens. Oh my God.
connotations of the word snowflake in our culture right now.
But here, you know what? I'm gonna tweet this out to Jeremy. I'm saying, get out of your pool house safe space, you snowflake, and talk to the madmen again, like you promised. You too, EU muscles. I'm not obsessed with you. I want to have conversations and debates, and you're afraid to. So you're laughing at this. You're laughing at yourself. All you menacers. You know what? I'm even considering having the hack back on. At least the hack was talking. I just don't want to bring unannounced Jeremy on. I want to bring announced Jeremy and get some real conversation started.
I mean, yeah. So we have these new characters. Trailblazer.
Oh my.
We picked the name Trailblazer because she's somebody who charges into action. She knows she can do some good with this mysterious.
Are we sure this isn't a joke? Are we sure? Why would they announce this right now? I don't know why they would announce this right now. You're not doing Marvel. Marvel. Let's be real. Hey, I'm getting this off for a second. Let's be real. Let's be real. To announce this when Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet gets really good Indiegogo. Oh man, Marvel. I hope this is. I should do Wrecked Planet versus Safe Spaces video. Oh man, this is the problem. They're not. Hey, make the characters look cool. They don't look cool. They look pretty lame. Hey, some people, some humans in the LGBTQ community have some great style, really colorful people, great things going on, charismatic people. These characters do not represent that. They're pretty lame looking. I'm sorry. Even the different body types, they still look lame. Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta be real. I have to be real. Oh, where is it? Okay, let's finish.
Gift she's been given. Screen time, and they feel like the word screen time is used in a derogatory way in our culture, and we can't have that. We can't have.
So you know what? Someone should put Jeremy. I think his wife should give him some screen time. Seriously. Jeremy, the madman's putting you on notice. You got to limit your screen time. Okay.
Labels are hurtful. They're really hurtful. But then we get to Snowflake and Safe Space. This is
Why couldn't they? why couldn't they make them look cooler? I mean, they kind of look like, oh man, I might get hate for this. I just popped into my head. They kind of look like the Ambiguous with K duo. Remember Saturday Night Live? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Remember that series on Saturday Night Live? Safe Space and Snowflake. All right. All right. We'll watch a little bit more of this. I am going to keep reacting to the. Oh, look, that's a good freeze frame for Jeremy. All right.
This is amazing. This is amazing. So Snowflake, so Snowflake is a non-binary and goes by they, them. The connotations of the word snowflake in our culture right now are something fragile. And this is a character who is turning it into something sharp. Snowflake is the person who has the more offensive power, and Safe Space is the person who has the more defensive power. The idea is that they would mirror each other and complement each other.
Now, be negative. Be negative is part of the fandom menace, I think, right? Be negative. That's every video. Can you be negative? Can you be negative? Can you be positive? Be positive would be. I don't think the menace could do that. This one kind of looks cool, at least. I'll give him that.
Be negative. I mean. Kibblesmith concludes, I want the people who read.
What the hell? I'm sorry. I don't like to make people's names fun of their names either, but Kibblesmith does. I don't know. This doesn't help. All right. So, what the hell? I'm getting this off the screen. The Doctor of Doom is going to diagnose Jeremy's take here. And you know what? In this instance, he's right. This is pathetic. It only helps. It does not empower people. I don't see this as empowerment. Maybe it will sell well because of the gimmick of it all. Like it's like that ridiculous. It's kind of like this almost seems like a comic that comic skaters would make to make fun of Marvel SJWs. It's that over the top. So my diagnosis is for Jeremy on his take, he's fine. Nothing needed. He's right with this take. But my diagnosis for movie talk for the Campea and Jeremy together is get out of your safe spaces, you snowflakes, and have real conversations to make movie talk great again. So that is my diagnosis for the whole community. Stop running scared like your own melting snowflakes. Get out of your safe spaces while you're in quarantine. Talk about great retro movies. Talk about streaming. There's lots of stuff to cover. There's lots of things we missed. There's so much. This is where the community needs to come together and reach out to new people. Embrace your critics. That's the other diagnosis. I'll embrace my critics too. You want to criticize me? Comment below. Let me know, and let me comment below who you think is the biggest snowflake in movie talk right now. Maybe you maybe this might help you. I criticized him on talking about the Whammon and the diversity board for Project Luminous, and then I also criticized him. I don't know. There's a lot of criticism, but instead of actually having I DM'd him behind the scenes. When are we going to get? Now I have a lot to talk about, and he unfollowed me. I wanted to talk to Stephen Walton. He started calling my friends names instead of actually going point by point with facts. I wanted to talk to Ryan Kinnell. I don't like drama. That's what the response. He doesn't like drama, but he's on Geeks and Gamers, Geeks plus AJW member. And now I can't even now I don't think Ruthie wants to come by either. So, and Angus, who I thought there was some hope, and that was my charity case for the War Council to handle this shit every step of the way. I said, I want to have different opinions on different sides of movie talk talking together, and it never happens. Everyone scatters, everyone stops talking, ghosting, unfollowing, and being lame as hell. So that's my diagnosis for all of movie talk. I will cover this later on Movie Madness, and look out for my man Louis Lecca on the Nerd Report, which should be coming up actually 10 minutes. I got to stop filming, where we're going to talk about some movie stuff, probably more things delayed, but we might also be talking about The Rise of Skywalker, which I still have not seen yet. I haven't seen it yet. So maybe I'm going to come up with a collab to have the last boycotter give his response on The Rise of Skywalker. Since I'm in a little bit of a quarantine, I still have to go to work every day, and I got to take care of family too. So see you later, and smash the hell out of this video with a thumbs up, a comment. Oh, don't forget to get your comments in case you cannot join me live for Movie Madness Live. Movie Madness Live, Movie Madness Mailbag. Comment or question. I want to try to do that again. I'm sorry, there's been just so much going on. Thanks for sticking with me. I'll see you later. Bye.